So, as a person, God has the power of volition, or he has a will. When we talk about God having a will, the ultimate act of personality is the power to make rational decisions and to give self direction to one's life. In other words, it's a really fancy way of saying to make choices. God is able to make choices. All right. He can do whatever he wills to do, but he does not necessarily will to do everything. God limits his power by the free will of his rational creatures. When you hear that, what thought comes to mind? When you hear that, because this has been a really big topic of discussion, when it says God limits his power by the free will of his rational creatures. What does that mean when you hear that? Thoughts?
That he's not going to dictate his will over you.
Okay. All right. Craig, I like that. All right.
I think
DJ.
about, I
Oh,
think
go ahead,
about,
Anita. Go ahead. And then we'll,
I'm
Nikki,
sorry.
will come to you next.
I was going to say, I think about Adam and Eve in the garden that he gave them choice.
Okay. I love it. I love it. All right. Nikki, talk to me.
I was going to say that it's because of his love. Love is a choice. And basically, he wants us to love him and choose him instead of dictating whether or not that he will make us.
I love that. So that's what you was doing when you was doing this. I thought you was sending a message to your husband. I was like, look, y'all can do that in your own time. Don't be trying to sneak no messages over Zoom. All right, good stuff. Alfreda, talk to me.
It's because he wants us involved with him. He don't want to leave us out. He wants us involved with him. That's why he gave us his word so that we would know his will, so we can agree with him.
Very good. Very good. I love the fact that you all seem to be grasping this, in that God is not going to, he's so God that he can allow us to make free will choices, but still get his ultimate will done. So he's like, hey, you can make your own choices, but you ain't going to stop what is going to happen in the end, you know? So again, God is so God. He is the master chess player. As Denzel said in that movie, this is not checkers, it's chess, you know, it's chess, not checkers. So God's ultimate will, as some would say, his perfect will is going to be done, even though in his permissive will, he allows us to make choices in our own free will. All right, James, I saw you put your hand up. You got something, or you good?
Yeah, you just answered it, though. I said, because doesn't God have a permissive will and not his
Yes.
perfect will?
Yeah. So again, these are concepts that are in scripture. While you won't find the word perfect and permissive in the scripture, but again, the concepts of them are there as well. Very good, Jen.